Everybody kept correcting me, and I'm like, I kept shaking my head because I'm like, see, people that don't travel think they know it all. She gives me money when I'm in need. Yeah, she's a kind of friend indeed. Guys, what's up? What's happening? What's going on? It is your girl Teeze, and you don't know I am in Tanzania. And you know, for me, jumping on a plane to come all the way to Africa 20 years later, because I felt like I was flying forever. If you haven't seen the whole flight, go check it out. On my way to Africa, one flight alone was 12 hours. The other one was so much hours, so it literally took me 3 days. But hey, I'm here in the motherland, and I'm here chit-chatting with Zach Isaiah, but we call him Zach for short. Zach, tell us a little bit about yourself, please. Thank you.
Hi, this is Isaac from Tanzania. What I do gold. That's my life. That's all I know in this world.
Ooh. And that's your profession. What's your profession? Because doing gold, I mean, what do you do with gold? Do you look at it? Do you smell it? Do you sniff it? What do you do with the gold?
Actually, what we do, there are two types of mining. Either you do small scale mining by digging the shafts, or you do open pit mining. That's a little larger scale. So I do both of them.
Oh, okay, so you work in the gold mine. Okay, perfect. All right, you know what? I see this while I'm here, and I'm sure that a lot of people wonder the same thing. The little girls that go to school, they're all bald headed. Why is it a cultural thing? Why are they bald headed?
Yeah, it's make it easier for them to be clean all the time because if you have like long hair from washing, of course you can wash every time and stuff, but for little girls or boys it's very hard to deal with that since in Africa everything is not everything, but most of the places where these kids play, it's like in
Red dirt.
Yeah, so we need to keep them that way so they get fresh and clean all the time.
Okay. So then it's a cultural thing because, like I said, they're all bald headed. All the little girls in schools are bald headed. I mean, I haven't seen one with hair. You know, I mean, Emanuela is famous and she's bald headed. They all look like little Emanuelas over here. So it's a cultural thing. Like you have to keep your child head bald, or can you? I mean, suppose somebody like me here that is just march the beat of my own drum. What if I don't want to cut my child hair? Can you force me to cut my child hair? Is it accepted that they can go to school in clip-on bubbles with hair, or it has to be cut?
Yeah, you can. It depends on your ethnicity because a lot of people with Indian or Arabic descent, they're here in Tanzania and they go to at the same schools. You know what I mean? But they're not. Never been told to cut off their hair. It's just how you can
Maintain.
it.
Okay, awesome. All right, so tell me a little bit about Tanzania.
Yeah, Tanzania is best place to be at the moment because its economy is growing so fast and there's a lot of opportunities because this is a third world country. A lot of things hasn't been done yet, so if you can come invest or check it out how everything is, this is the very best place to be at the moment.
Love that. A lot of people see me saying, "Oh, this in Africa or that," and they say, "Oh, but why are you saying Africa and not Tanzania?" A lot of keyboard bullies are out, and they think they know it all just because they see it on TV. But why I normally reference to it as Africa, because there's so many different Africans here. I don't want to say Tanzanian because that person can be from Kenya, that person can be from Ghana. So is it a right reference for me to say Africa or Africans and not just Tanzanians?
Africans and Tanzanians is the same thing. First of all, it's just during back in the days during the something called scramble and partition. That's how Africa was divided based on the colonies. But when you come back to its roots and everything, like it's only one.
Thank you. So here, all you keyboard bullies that just sit around your computer and sit on your keyboard and your phone and never been anywhere, that always try to correct people. Like yesterday, I was like, am I in Laos? Or am I in, Laos? It's I just said, am I in Laos because, or Vietnam or Africa because, traveling Asia, I had the same reaction. When people see me, they stare and they like, wow. So, I get that a lot in Asia because I travel throughout Asia. I've been to Laos, Vietnam, Cambodia, and that was the response. I never really expected that in Africa because I'm supposed to look like one of everybody. But I guess I don't really look like everybody else. I do stand out like a sore thumb. And people kept correcting me, saying, Logos. Is Logos how you pronounce it? The other African country. Lagos.
Yeah, Lagos.
They kept correcting me, and I kept shaking my head because I'm like, see.